Sports.
All right. Kent State going 14-1 last season, making it to the playoffs. Oh, we had some adjustments this season, you know. I believe we have a new quarterback.
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James.
That's a good question. Why would you show up to
the Warhawks have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming, and the opening of the season.
If you didn't have
on the move from inside his 5.
All right, and the game is off.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Flashes offense takes the field. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy's played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play it all.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Ulatowski. He's got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and uses the sticks.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Douglas. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And get a game
fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fighting off the defender. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Pulls it in. It's Harrison. Pulled down for the tackle.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
Try and look at his wide receiver across the middle.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Getting some heat. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
K-State Golden Flashers defense
from the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Worked his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Makes his man miss. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw.
And an interception by Johnson.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Looking to scramble. Fires on the move.
Looking for Coleman, and Coleman breaking the tackle and getting into the end zone.
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And Penn State scores first
here. This offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Yeah, at the end of the first quarter, scores down.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Well, on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hardy. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway. So it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And the defender hitting the ball, not allowing it. Trying to go for interception, but still not allowing that to be completion. Effort back to the point here. 4th and 10, punting off. After
excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well called. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
If they getting the ball out of the backfield, finding running room, giving
what a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense there lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
They can't convert.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
And offense stays out. Watch them getting found and getting a first down.
First down, and they're down to the 42.
And this will take us to the
The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back.
And 2-minute warning.
They
Can
ran
stay
it on
up
first down
7
now
right
on
now
2nd.
and driving down their field. They are at the 139 right
Back to throw. It's Ulatowski. Going over the top.
Going for his receiver deep and gets him for the 2.
Just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Golden Flashes have it in scoring
And
position.
O'Shea fighting his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kent State goes up 14-0 here.
Cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to
later on today we're going to
mounts.
have
Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off,
Get
get
to
some
play
momentum,
SMU,
energize this squad going into halftime.
Got it in the middle. It's Cole. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side.
Out of bounds.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
And making him drop the ball, and they feel like he was coming out 4-1. It looks like he's going to do some 52, maybe 53. And the kick is the left, to the left.
No good. And after the miss, it's still a
still
14-point game.
good.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
And finding Martin on a quick
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
Running down here.
Deep shot for
Going
the
to
end
go deep.
zone.
And trying to find Coleman in the end
Defense
zone.
to stop the scoring opportunity. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Ulatowski. Unloads to the right.
Ulatowski's trying to find his man on the
there as
side.
they can't make the connection. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a
time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires left.
Looking for Etheridge, and Etheridge gets into the end zone. Kent State goes up 21-0. And this Kent State offense is just dominating this UL Monroe defense right now.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me
Kick
in
it
stride
off.
where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It
And
makes
he's
it
going to
so
take a knee,
easy, the
and
connection
James
between
Madison coming up with an
quarterback, wide
upset
receiver. You can tell this is a
against
good
number
one,
8
and that's why they got
Utah
6
today.
on that play.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
You on the road down.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
And the kick is off. You on the road back there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Warhawks want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And going to find his wide receiver, and his wide receiver ready to tackle. And finally, you have the road distance to the end zone.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Could this be the comeback here?
But the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to
finally
stop.
coming back out. And Esther
he'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Number
at the 17.
2, Miami upset.
Lost today. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Let's
just keep
number 8
piling on
Utah
until they
and number
find an
2
answer.
Miami
leaves it with the back. The golden flashes get enough for the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Gonna find his receiver, Coleman, and Coleman breaking and finding Ryan hits the end zone for the touchdown. Kent State responds quickly.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different.
28-7. You on the road. Backer through the kick and off. And number 19, NC State also losing today.
And they
East
thought
Carolina.
about it, and thought
What is
better
up with the
of it.
ranked team losing today?
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk
Is there a
offense
new
can get
era?
done this time. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And stop
And the
at the
defense
line.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this
And
drive.
stop at the line
And
again.
the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And the Warhawks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Effort is back to
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He gets up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Snap it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top.
And going deeper, Ross Simmons!
Inside the 25.
Simmons!
Touchdown,
getting past the corner and getting into the end zone. Another touchdown on the day today.
Showing off the athletic ability, does a great job in the blocking game now. We need to make a big play in the passing game. Just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Monroe has passed.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Grabbed over the middle. It's big.
How
about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
Running back getting out of the backfield and getting the first down.
To give them a first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Trying to stop them getting first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And running back breaking tackles, getting the first down.
Tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field.
1st and 10 after
defense
own
showing plenty of
35
pre-snap movement of their own. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Cole. And they make the tackle
getting
now
inside their own 15,
and that will take us to or let the time run out here in the third. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Looking to throw, it's Booty. Trying to get to it.
And the quarterback getting pressured.
He can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Right here.
He's looking to throw. He caught it.
Oh, going to the meat of that ball and get the touchdown.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world. We got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part. They got to put this thing in turbo.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Receive the ball. And going to start their own 45.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Out of the gun, the inside give.
The ball here.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness.
Getting him the ball and gets tackled for a loss of 3 in the backfield. So loss of 2 in the backfield.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun.
And he's able
to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Caught over the middle, it's Martin.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend.
Getting to the 1-yard line.
1-yard line, what a run there. And the Garland Flash trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And this was just a low-man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense
and you can believe they're just going to run clock out
and
here.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
If they get him the
He's
ball,
knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They're getting him the ball again.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Put the field goal up and in. There's one thing left in the game.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. He'll start the return inside his 5.
At the game, folks, in Penn State winning their first game of the season against ULM. Followed by their senior quarterback, Ulatowski. 31% completion rate, 4 touchdowns.
Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
Getting 94 yards rushing a day, averaging 4 yards per carry.
First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
97 yards.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Martin also getting 65 yards. On the defense side of the ball, Dawson, Kentry, Baca, Studio, and Saeed each getting a tackle for loss on a day, no sacks on a day, and then Johnson getting an interception early in the game. Tune in next week to see if Kent State can continue this dominance.